Buying things on the internet is fun. Unless it's the dark web. I need some plants, so I've come here. I want to try my luck ordering from someone I've never heard of, with a reputation I can't verify, so that I can make this video for you, and save you from making the same mistakes. I picked a highly rated seller on eBay and ordered 5 different species of plants. Buy 2, get 1 free, with an additional mystery plant. This is how it went.
That is a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
So the plants are finally here. There are supposed to be 5 plants in here, plus an additional 5 mystery plants. So there should be 10 plants in here. But these are the plants essentially that I'm starting my propagation setup with, as well as my shrimp tank and my 75-gallon planted tank that I'm starting in a couple days. My original thought was that I would have to just plant the shrimp tank and then do the dry start on the 75-gallon because you'd need a lot of plants, and there is definitely not enough in here to plant the 75-gallon, obviously. We're going to unbox this and see how much we have to work with, see what the quality is. If the quality is good, I might link the seller in the description. So I guess let's get this bad boy cut open. Came from Florida. Good old Ziploc. Nope, it's off-brand. Good thing I bought this when it was a little bit warmer outside, because these plants would have frozen a lot. There was no insulation, so important. I already see duckweed, so that's good. This is really underwhelming. In this bag, there are supposed to be 10 plants, 10 species of plants. I ordered 5, and apparently in the description, a additional mystery plant species is included with every order. So I ordered Hygrophila deformis, which is water wisteria. I ordered Limnophila sessiflora, Lileopsis brasiliensis, Acranthemum Monte Carlo again. Initially, my fish ate all of my Monte Carlo except for like 2 or 3 small little leaves and some shoots, so that is in my propagation tank right now. It would take forever for it to get to the point where I could plant it in the 75-gallon or the shrimp tank, so I ordered some more, which I guess that might not be duckweed, that might be Monte Carlo, but I kind of have a feeling it's duckweed. Anubias nana petite, and those are the 5 plants that I ordered. So since this person knew that I ordered all 5 together, hopefully they gave different mystery species. Now I'm not like super good at identifying aquatic plants. I'm just sort of getting into it the last few months or so, honestly, other than like the obvious ones. I've had aquarium plants, kind of the common ones: Java fern, Java moss, Anubias, Amazon sword, Vallisneria, Monte Carlo, hairgrass. Now, like the other ones that are like stem plants and they all look the same, and immersed versus submerged growth looking different, there's probably no way I would be able to tell what these species are unless they're like really easy. If you know what they are, tell me in the comments. Here we go. That is definitely duckweed on the outside, so if I wanted some duckweed, now would be the time. There's no way this is all of them. This is only one. This is not all that. There's more. I'm so confused right now. There's only 2 species of plants in here. This is Anubias nana petite and duckweed. So this is Anubias nana petite, 1, 2, 3, and mystery plant. So where the hell are my other plants? I ordered 4, and then I ordered on a different day Anubias nana petite, and like the tracking information was provided, but then this particular sale was the only one that had a tracking thing and was, showed it was on its way. This is strange. I feel like this is a different plant too. There's like a little stringy guy here. See the little string? That's probably something. Okay, so I'm perplexed. Let's check this order. Purchases, delivered, shipped, 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 shipped. Track package. All it says is tracking provided. Shipping label created, USPS awaiting item. Florida. What? Probably should buy on reputable websites from now on. I almost want to quarantine these because I know that there's probably gook on here. The Anubias looks good. I mean, yeah, looks pretty good. So these obviously have just been cut as stems. There's no roots. Let me go get a container. For what we got so far, honestly, this is not bad. Because this is the mystery species. Duckweed, confirmed. Everything in the little tank. I honestly don't want to miss anything. Like, sometimes I've gotten little, like, tiny pieces of other plants when I've bought plants from a fish store or from online, and it's like, you could easily get a new species that you don't have. Like this. This is a root, but it could have been a plant. Just leaves. Duckweed. Another duckweed leaf. Another duckweed leaf. Snail. Bro, snail. This is what I'm talking about. This is probably a bladder snail. If I didn't want bladder snails, this would have been a bad thing to put in my tank. This is the last time I buy on eBay. I promise. I promise. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Snail of some unknown species.
Another one.
This is just like a giant science project. I had no intention of starting a business, I guess. What's with the paper towels, guys? I bought 25 live nearite snails. They came with like, well, it wasn't a paper towel. It was a like Charmin Ultra Soft in a to-go container, like one of the styrofoam containers you get ice cream in. And all like 50, I think 6 of the 25 were alive. Nearite snails were alive. And it was like lacerated Charmin Ultra Soft mixed with poopy water and dead snails. Like, I know you don't have like a huge business, but maybe like do some research and try to figure out your packaging. When you open up something from a store on eBay, and it's like a small business, and it's in an off-brand Ziploc bag and a paper towel, and it looks like a rolled-up sock, it's not good. It could be better. And I probably won't buy from them again, so that's unfortunate for the person. And me, because now there's bladder snails in here. And who knows where there are eggs, what else is in here? Could be disease, could be ick, could be any number of things. Well, it looks like that's it. Where are my other plants? I guess this means there'll be a part 2.
2,000 years later.
Why you bully me?
We finally have the rest of the plants. This order was all supposed to be in one order, but this shipment went out the day that I opened the other one. So this has been in the box since it was the weekend and a holiday on Monday. Today's Tuesday. It's been in here for 6 days. I know these plants want to get out.
Open the door.
Let's unbox these
Open the door.
and see what we have. Now in this box, we should have 8 plants. 4 plants I ordered, and 4 are mystery plants. And in the other package I already got, we had Anubias nana petite with Rotala rotundifolia, red. This is the stringy thing I was talking about. What is this? So we have 8 plants in here, 4 mystery, 4 I ordered. Let's see what we got. Okay. Not bad. No rotten smell. It's like a aquarium spring roll. That's a big snail. What? Is it a nearite snail? I do not know what that type of snail is. That almost looks like a mystery snail.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
We shall see if it lives. Limnophila sessiflora right here, I believe. 1 Limnophila sessiflora. 2, 3. Looks pretty good for like it being such a delicate plant. Put that in the water. It looks pretty good. There's some Monte Carlo in there and duckweed, looks like. So that is 1 which means this looks like more Rotala rotundifolia. None of this is separated. It's all just all together. Looks good though. Monte Carlo's like everywhere. Alright. I think the Rotala might have been the mystery plant for multiple plants. There's a lot. Some random leaves. Oh, that's probably the wisteria. Oh boy. More limnophila. That looks a little squished. I'm gonna give these guys a few days before I treat them for pests, because I think any of the many ways you can treat plants would probably kill these guys. They're not doing that great. You can quarantine plants and just watch and see what's on them. You can use hydrogen peroxide solutions, bleach solutions. Most of those are going to be pretty damaging to the plants. Healthy plants would be totally fine, but with these having traveled for so long and in the dark, another little snail hitchhiker guy. This would be the microsword. Well, this is definitely Monte Carlo. 3 little clumps of this guy. All of this definitely looks like submerged growth. I don't think any of this is immersed. So unless I'm missing something here, there's definitely not any mystery plants. The mystery plant was Rotala rotundifolia. This is more microsword. All of the wisteria leaves have left. Oh, okay, this was probably not intentional, but this looks like a dwarf hairgrass. What is the scientific name? That's good. That was not intentional, but I'll take that. At least we're consistent with the underwhelming vibe, so that's good. From now on, online, reputable sellers is the way to go. Until I get into selling my plants, then of course you can buy from me, because I won't be doing this. If it were me, I would have totally put each plant in its own baggie. In the listing, it says mystery plant with each purchase. And I definitely only got the species that I ordered, plus 1 additional plant, which I got with the first round. So I guess with every group of orders this person's selling, they just give you 1 mystery plant, which is definitely not what the description says. But I'm gonna take my time and sort through all the stuff. I'm going to separate and do some in immersed growth in my dry start little greenhouse containers and grow some of those on the rack so that I can diversify where these plants are. If some start to melt, chances are the ones that are in a different environment wouldn't have the same result. Obviously the ones that I'm doing immersed, I don't have to worry about any pests. These plants should hopefully give us what we need to begin planting the shrimp tank and the 75 gallon. So in the next few days, I will be posting the shrimp tank video that we're going to be doing the aquascape on, and then using these plants for the build once the plants are ready. So I guess stay tuned for that. We'll do an update on what happens to these plants. Do I recommend buying on eBay? There's a reason that the online plant sellers, retailers charge a little bit more than eBay and people on Amazon and the Facebook groups, because the quality of the plants is higher. They won't sell something that's not up to their quality standards, and this just doesn't seem to be a seller that has like super high quality standards. So if you really didn't care what you were getting and you maybe only bought 1 plant, I guess this is a good way to go, because you're not out a whole lot. This is a decent sized order with 5 plants plus supposed to have been 5 mystery plants. It looks like we got a total of 2 Rotala rotundifolia red and some hairgrass of unknown species. That looks like the only 2 species that I didn't order that we got. So it's better than nothing, but I still purchased from the seller based on the fact that there were some mystery plants, but this wasn't very mysterious. So maybe the next video will be mysterious. I'll talk to you guys next time.